So yeah, I guess let's just move on. I don't feel like I have that much to really say about this. Black Wargron's here again, and hopefully he'll be able to do something useful. Yeah, purpose was Wargron versus Black Wargron. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much the only reason this exists. Like, if you cut that fight out, then what's even left in the episode? The revelation that, Oikawa made, Mummymon? It's okay, but so what, I guess? Also, Evan then to Tai. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that probably means a big event then to Tai, and auto corrected super hard. Cause yeah. Well, I'm going to assume that's Blackmore Greymon's win. Cause he did not de-digivolve like everyone else. Blackmore Greymon showed up. And they did their big attacks, but Blackmore Greymon outlasted all of them. He's the effing winner in this situation. Normal War Greymon is trash. Black War Greymon's where it's at. Oh my gosh. If there's one consistent theme in Digimon 02 so far, it's that the powers of good suck and, true power comes from the dark side. The power of evil, yo. Blackbird Growing could move afterwards, though. But he did. He flew away. He left. Alright, think about it for a second, because, so the evil seed goes into Kin, and, immediately he's oh, he's so smart, and he's so good at sports, and he's able to, control all this dark energy, yo. And he's using the powers of evil, and, with those alone, he's able to, basically, just take on every Digidestined at the same time, and, fight them to essentially, a stalemate, right? The only reason why Ken lost is because he absorbed too much evil, and the evil was too powerful for him. And, it moves on. It's oh yeah, Black War Gron's a thing, may have the evil, and the kids try to fight him, but his evil is too strong, and he keeps beating them. And they go in the real world, and it's okay, yeah, these evil seeds make everyone super, smart and stuff. We have to stop all this evil power, because it's too good. Effing Daemon shows up, and they can't beat him without using the powers of darkness to open a portal to the dark dimension. The forces of good effing suck. What has a Zulongmon actually, he gave everyone the power to get, he gave, some people the power to get to Mega. But, outside of that, a Zulongmon's done nothing. While, all the evil forces in the world have gone, everything done, easily. Oh my gosh. Yeah, even Magnemon had to absorb Wormon's life in order to use his self-destruct move to become. Yeah, exactly! Wormmon, effing Kin's evil henchman. He couldn't defeat effing, the big bad on, even footing without using, someone else's life force. Oh, man. So let's keep things going. I think we're on episode, 47, I think? Hang on. Yeah, 47. Okay, yeah. So I'm going starting off on the count of 3. This is episode 40 some of the English dub. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we're like a second behind on the timer. Alright. If this version's gonna, like, skip the intros anyways, does the timer even matter? I honestly don't know at this point. But at least you didn't hear the audio, so that probably helps. Okay.
They've dismissed these sightings as the work of practical jokers and goofballs. However, recent incidents have prompted officials to take the issue seriously. In a press conference today, it was revealed that these so-called monsters
are we going to actually learn why, like, Blackboard Gron went nuts when, like, they attacked the Destiny Zone? Is anything ever going to, like, actually address that? No? Probably not.
Did you hear a noise?
It's just my stomach growling.
I think I hear it coming from somewhere down there.
Wait.
It took my prune juice.
Oh my gosh.
And it can talk.
When food's put in front of me, I just can't help myself. Sorry.
We all make mistakes.
Yes, to actually reveal it now.
What?
I knew there was something fishy going on.
What do you mean by that?
That stuffed animal's got more than cotton balls in his stomach.
Wait, but you saw it crawling around and it...
Guess he's not from this world. He's been transported from another dimension.
Okay, there it goes.
Am I hearing
He
you
actually
right,
understands.
You know about the digital world? How'd you
Wait,
find
what?
out about it?
So, that's what you kids are calling it these days.
Wait a
Well, I
minute.
suppose it was only a matter of time.
Wait a
I knew
second.
I'd have to tell you at some point, but I didn't expect to do it so soon. You see, Cody, it has to do with your dad. When he was just a young rascal like you, he always talked about going to some strange place like a digital world.
You mean
Cody's
my knew
dad
about
was
it
a
too?
former
I didn't think too much of it at
Digidestined.
first, because he was always interested in video
Oh,
games
that's
and things
actually
of that sort.
super
But
interesting.
suddenly, he started doing things that really worried me. Sometimes he'd be playing a game, and he'd act like he was seeing things that no one else did, as if the characters actually came to life. He'd sit
What
at
the
TV
crap
for
is-
hours in a trance. Sometimes he'd even
What?
carry on conversations, I thought, with himself. It gave me the willies, if you want to know the truth.
Okay.
I thought he was playing around.
Yeah, that's a
but he
really
knew they
weird
were
way
real.
for that to be
Cody?
portrayed, but sure, I
I hope you're not
guess.
planning on going out again by yourself.
Oh,
Like,
come on, Mom, please.
I'm not
No,
sure
you've been out
why
every day this
earlier
week, and with all this
Digimon
talk
will
about
appear
monsters,
as,
it
like,
worries me. I'd rather you
effing
stayed home today,
sprites
honey.
like that, outside of just tying it back to the Tamagotchi
You
games.
worry too much. All that monster talk is probably just rumors and
Yeah.
hearsay. He'll be in good hands. He and I are going to go practice our kendo.
Huh?
I'll keep an eye on him, right?
Those
My
despicable
gosh.
Digidestined have been snooping around keeping tabs on all the other little urchins. Fortunately for us, the dark spores
So-
have begun to take root in their teensy little brains, but there's a slight complication.
Where the crap does this even
There's
go
one
now?
brat whose spore is about to sprout early. That could be trouble. What should we do?
Wait, it's just... What does that actually
Without
mean?
the dark spore, I just become an ordinary bumpkin. Small potatoes doomed to a life of mediocrity.
Like,
now I'll be able to rise above the
why do
crowd.
these things
there you
work
are,
at
honey.
different
What are you
rates?
Can I see?
I'm busy. How am I supposed to
Yeah,
achieve
leave me
perfection
alone,
if
Mom.
very
I'm
people
doing
keep trying to butt
homework.
in? It's very frustrating.
Oh, their
I'm
necks
sorry to be
glow.
late. My mom
Jeez.
was worried and
That
didn't want me
can't
to
be
leave.
I
good.
don't blame her, but I'm sure glad you're here. I'm ready for a break.
You'd better go get something to eat before it's time
Alright.
for the next shift.
A chocolate bar is calling out my name. See ya.
Yeah.
You mind bringing me back something?
I'd be delighted. How about quiche?
I don't care if it's quiche or squashed, as long as it's edible.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Here it is.
The dumb recap or girl's voice said me and Imperial Drum finally defeated Blackwork Raymond. Oh my gosh.
That spore's growing fast.
You're right
Uh,
about that. She
the
could break
version
glass
I'm
without
watching did
screaming.
have
She's
the
given me a
recap.
headache. Imagine how her mama feels.
Oh my
Excellent.
gosh.
She's progressing very nicely, and there's nothing you can do about it. So just
I
go
can't
home.
believe they're actually like, oh no,
Don't you
we
know that
beat
people who don't
him.
move never
It's
get
fine,
ahead?
we won,
What's the matter?
guys.
You afraid to improve your mind? Come on, why be merely ordinary?
It's better than being controlled by a fiend.
Nobody is being controlled. They all asked for it. All I did is grant their wishes. Perhaps you're just jealous that they'll become
Yeah,
more powerful than
we
you.
totally
If you
legally
have to
round
change
up
your
all
mind,
these
let me know. In the
random
meantime,
underage
don't attempt to
kids.
interfere. They've made their choice, and it's too late to turn back.
How could they make a choice? You're lying.
Oh
They've
my
been brainwashed.
gosh.
You made them all a bunch of false promises. You say
Yeah,
they want
like-
to become superior beings, but you don't even
they probably were brainwashed. Like, why else would they all have the same super evil, creepy smile?
That was my dad's name. What's it to you?
Wait, what?
We have a problem.
There goes our lunch break.
Wait, is this guy Cody's dad?
Then you quit.
Guess I'll have to eat later.
You won't feel like it when we're finished
Wait.
with you.
Get out of here. Don't just
If he's Cody's dad, then that's gonna be really nutty.
He could have at least said please.
Really?
Go! Do as I say.
Great.
Hiroki's son. He's similar in so many ways.
Oh, okay. So it's not his dad. Yeah, Hulu's dubbed Digimon. Koi's dad died though. Okay, yeah. Huh. That probably would have been a way better way to do this. I probably would have had to like sign up or more though.
I never fit in as a kid. They all laughed at me.
Okay.
Strange. You never did though. It was as if we were made from the same mold.
Okay. I think I may have seen a bit of either this episode or like an episode around this time frame as a kid. Cause I don't remember like any of this, but I do vaguely remember Owakawa being like super sad over something. And I don't think it was exactly this, but I think we're getting to it.
The virtual beings I created. You'd understand what I'm about to accomplish. I
Wait,
made
the
digital
virtual
copies
beings
of my own DNA. Their
Okay,
copies were
yeah.
computer generated into solid images of my own genetic essence.
Your genetic essence is a spider?
It's what's inside that counts. That's not much. What are you trying to tell me? You're horrid and empty, so get over it. You're baiting me now. Stop it.
Your genetic essence was a mummy?
Essence of your ugliness. We're living your nightmare. Lies.
Huh.
Just a foreign object.
You're wrong.
The crap is going on right now.
It's mind-boggling. We had the perfect opportunity to nip those kids in the bud. and
Like-
he stopped us. What was he thinking?
He's 2 tacos short of a combo platter.
I can't help but remember that conversation.
Wait, 2
back
taco
in
short of a
Grandma.
combo
He's
platter?
Digimon, I know
Excuse
he calls
me?
it human, so what are we supposed to be? Chopped liver, virtual viruses, horror film wannabes? I'm telling you, my dear, this is giving me a
Yeah,
bad
we're
feeling
horror
of
film
inferiority.
wannabes. That actually explains a
Did I
lot.
ever mention you're thoroughly pathetic when you whine? We'll get to the bottom of it. In the meantime, quit your harping. You're exasperating me.
Yeah. Quit your harping. Save that for Harpymon.
Grandpa,
What is it?
In the summer of 1999, Koi's father is killed on duty in London. Traveled with his mother and grandfather to London to bring back his father's remains.
Why would you
Their
ask
plane
me?
returned to Tokyo on Earth, where it was attacked by Kawagamon.
known him. I was just curious about
Okay,
it,
but
that's
was
all.
saved by
so?
Megacar
What was the
Terramon
man's name?
Garudamon.
He told me his name
Contract
was
with
Oikawa.
Digimon. His contact with Digimon eventually learned he
that's
chose to
very
become a new
interesting.
Digidestined. Okay, so Cody was in the plane.
You're Ken Ichijoji, aren't you?
Huh.
What do you want? Don't you know that's flying
That's
is
such
rude?
a weird,
Sorry I
like,
followed you.
tie-in.
Just hear me out. There's something you need to know about before it's too late.
Something I need to know?
Huh.
Please, why should I care what you have to say? Now that you're an ordinary kid again, you're just an insect to me. You gave it all up, the brains, the power, and for what? So people would like you?
No, so I would like myself. Power gave me nothing but loneliness. You
Yeah,
have to believe
Power
me,
gave me
Noriko, this
nothing
isn't
but
the answer.
loneliness,
I
and
suppose
the
you're gonna
ability
tell
to
me that
create
the answer is
ultimate
having
level
friends with parents who love
Digimon,
you, right?
and also
Give me
the
a break.
ability
That's
to
just
take
sad, but
on
you
like
don't even
5
believe what you're saying.
Digidestined
I'm
at
not buying
once
it.
This is
consistently.
going to be harder than I thought, but I have to keep trying. I can't
And
let
I
her
had
suffer
like
I did.
monuments, and I had like effing prisons, and I was like conquering the world.
Hey, dude.
Really, no one was opposing me, I was just kind of doing
Don't
it.
ask.
In fact, looking back, Power was kind of great. Wait a minute, it's on the back of her neck now.
Must have made her mad.
Like, is it glowing on the front and the... Nope, it's just the back. Alright, what was up with that earlier scene then? I know. Wait a minute, it's around the side of the neck now? Wait, it's around... What the crap? Wait, what the fuck? Excuse... It's a wisteria flower? Or, no, it's like a spider lily or something, right? That's like a different... Yeah. Yeah, like... It's actually know up those flowers because they show up in a few things. And apparently it's like... They like to grow in like cemeteries and stuff, so they're associated with death. So that's... not exactly boding well. You're Digivolve, you're a little below champion level, huh? Gold on a Digimon between Ultra and Level, and Mega. Wait, armor forms are below champion? Yeah, that's super weird. Alright, I guess that makes sense. Huh.
Forget about the others. We've got to get that girl back.
Alright, yeah, this is just gonna go on for a bit. We have big evolutions. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Oh jeez, he grabbed his neck. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. It was just Digimon.
Noriko, get away from him.
What makes you think I want to get away? I'm fine.
It's no use. She's still under his control.
Yeah. One thing on armor forms, though, is that, like, once you get knocked out of it, you have, like, other ones you can go to. So this means that this girl was more evil than Kin. Because, like, Kin's seed didn't actually sprout like that. It just sort of, like, you know, took root.
You're just using her. It's not right.
Like, Kin was doing this for, like, months, too. This is, like, you know, implied, like, it's within a few weeks or so. Yeah, this is weird.
You would be better off improving your mind rather than wasting time with all this saving the world nonsense. You see where
Why aren't you going Imperial Digimon right now?
Like that. He'd never approve of what you've done. You don't deserve to call yourself his friend.
No, go Imperial Digimon, stop him.
He's so much like his father.
You can, like, each arm can just hold down one evil Digimon, and then, like, a thing like friggin' Armadillomon can chase down Oikawa.
Good sign at all. The energy he received from the flower appears to be forming a force field behind him. What could it be?
Force field? Excuse me?
Looks like we're in for a fight.
I hope it isn't gonna take long. We didn't get any lunch.
It's Black War Greymon.
Wait, where'd Wargray? Oh, he's some... Wow, that was super confusingly shot. Yeah, that's about right.
Just in time. The power of the force field attracted him like a magnet. Maybe his domination over the digital world is threatened.
Okay. Well, we have 2 Megas and an Ultimate here. Potentially 3 Megas.
There's a dark influence permeating
So...
and I need to find out what it is. Oikawa, we have unfinished business.
Have you come back
Yeah.
to face the truth? Perfect. I can make use of the energy from the control spires that created your image.
You're only a human. My power far surpasses you. You'd be signing your own death warrant.
Stop flattering
Yeah, he's a
yourself. You're
friggin'
simply
monster.
an electronic
Did you create your 2 flunkies because you were afraid to be alone?
Oh, he hits on the
What's
nerve.
the matter? Cat got your tongue?
being? That's absurd. Do you really think I'm that foolish? I can obliterate you in a heartbeat. Don't forget that.
I don't think they like each other.
I don't know if he can.
I can't believe he was friends with Cody's dad. That guy's got some
Like, you're
major
looking
issues to
at
work out.
freaking Mega.
My word, this is getting extremely complicated.
Like, you're looking at, like, 3 Megas, technically.
What's with the purple cloud?
Don't know.
Do you think that power is going to
to bring you happiness. If you do, then you're living in a dream. Power isn't going to help you escape the loneliness you feel because you don't have any friends. It just makes it worse. Take it from me. The more powerful you get, the more alone
like,
you
it
become.
feels like there's, like, not much point in having multiple people who can, like, give this exact same spiel to the exact same person.
But I remember you were a good friend of Hiroki. You never had many friends.
Like, this is exactly the same thing Ken was saying to that girl earlier, and it's less effective.
Want to know how I know you so well, Yukio? You see, I'm Cody's grandfather and Hiroki's father.
Okay.
You two spent hours together playing games and making up outrageous stories. You actually believed the characters were real. You were so lost in this world, I thought your minds would rot. Pretty soon I had to put my foot down and bring an end to it.
I guess his mind kinda did.
You remember the sad looks on your faces. You were miserable. Things never changed as you grew up. You still spent long periods of time dreaming about that strange other world of yours. You never let anyone else share in your thoughts because
epic Frigimon.
Take them away.
Oh no.
It happened. Hiroki was gone.
Not
forever.
Yupamon or whatever.
Botamon. Lost and lonely soul. It wasn't normal, but then Hiroki had been your only friend. I wish I could have seen it coming. I would have tried to make it easier for you. I've never seen anyone so sad in my life. I have to say,
oh man, he's the saddest. Never seen anyone nearly as sad as this man.
It'd be nice to talk to someone about my son. Do you think that would be all right?
He's never seen anyone that sad.
Even more than I do.
Oh no, but the evil has possessed him. Wait, why is he making a weird monster face? The pull of having 2 Megas and an Ultima if there's no fight. Yeah! Wait, what? What the crap is that form? Wait, how?
How could I have been so blind?
Should have. Oh, I think I know what that image was. Yeah, alright. Yeah, of course he's being controlled. Of course.
I have to harvest all the dark spores in order for me to fulfill my deepest desire. I've always wanted to go to the digital world.
He must not be allowed into the digital world.
No, don't you understand? He's not a man anymore. He's possessed by Dio. He's got the evil headbutt. Oh my. Like, 2 Megas and an Ultimate just watched an effing human run away. Not a single person tried to stop him. Oh, and Blackboard Ground's just going to die now for nothing.
He always wanted to do something meaningful with his life. I'd say this definitely qualifies.
Did he accomplish anything? Like, he made a rainbow.
I wish there had been another way.
Did he even?
Thank you, Greymon. You're a true friend, and I'll never forget you.
He said he was gonna try to steal the
Will the imposter that's controlling Oikawa find a way to get through? Find out on the next episode of Digimon Digital Monsters.
He didn't seal the gate. He flew off and then disappeared. Excuse me? The crap was that? Okay. So, like, clearly these evil seeds are not the same as, like, the one that, like, affected Kin. That's, that seems pretty straightforward right now. This felt like so weirdly pointless. And yeah, it's like the villain backstory, but the backstory is like, yeah, like it kinda sucks. It's like, yeah, Okinawa killed Blackmore Greymon. Yeah, he just killed him like right in front of everyone. No one tried to stop him. Like, let's stop and like put this into perspective for a moment. So like, Okikawa is like super evil because as a kid he like played video games with Cody's dad, and then like they had to stop playing video games, and Cody's dad died and he got really sad. Okay. That could potentially be the basis for something. Like, there's the potential for a good story there, where it's like, oh yeah, you know, like your childhood friend dies and you just never like go over and you just, you know, like grow up all like, you know, twisted and cruel. But like, yeah, it's not working. I think it's partially because it's like, you know, every time it comes up, like, he's clearly like recoiling and trying to go over it, but it's like, you know, oh, that evil force is possessive. It's like, no. Like, this feels so backwards. Like, there should be an outside force that's making him evil. His evil should be what's attracting the outside force. Like, this storyline doesn't work if, like, yo, like, the evil things the character's doing is, like, not by his own agency. Like, this type of thing only really works if it's, like, you know, his, like, own twisted desires are what's, like, spurring on, like, this threat, right? Like, I don't know, does that seem, like, reasonable? Grom beats up the Digideaths for 7 episodes, disappears for 9 episodes, reappears to fight more Greymon to a standstill at best, honestly, and then gets killed by a random human. So, like, knowing where this goes, because I do know what the final episode is, I can kinda see where this kind of makes sense. Because knowing what the final threat is, it's like, okay, yeah, that's a pretty big deal. This... yeah, it's like... you know, okay, here's where I think the problem is. Why are they keeping this, like, a big secret? Like, I don't get why they're trying to, like, you know, save this for some big reveal, right? Because, like, the fact that it's like, oh, there's just this random dude just standing there next to, like, you know, like 2 Megas and an Ultimate, and he, like, ends up killing one of them and then running away. That looks really, really stupid, even if there is, like, ultimately, like, a justification for it. That looks incredibly stupid. Like, holy crap, that is effing dumb. Ah, man, this... like... that's, like, the frustrating thing, because, like, you know... yeah, I want to kill Cody's grandpa. Yeah. And he just runs off. Ah, jeez. Like, the frustrating part is, like, there's an idea here, right? Like, there's an idea here for, like, yo, oh yeah, this is, like, yo, this, like, sub for, like, something that could actually be, like, you know, like, go watch, like, Gridman. I feel like, yo, Gridman's, like, just this story done, like, way better, you know? Just triggers SSSS Gridman. Because that whole story is like, oh yeah, you have this character who, like, you know, they feel, like, isolated, alone and stuff, and that drives them to be, like, you know, more, like, twisted and, like, you know, kind of pushes them to the dark side. And, like, their desire for that, like, you know, leads to the evil force. And, like, you know, they're, like, the bad guy. They're, like, manipulating the situation, you know. They're, like, doing all this stuff. And at the very end, like, when they want to stop, like, at the very end of it all, that's the escalation. Like, that's how you do this. But, like, this show doesn't seem to understand that, yeah. But yeah, like, Laughing wants like just a cool show to check out. Just it's called SSSS Gridman, and it's like, you know, an anime that came out like I think it's like a year or two ago, something like that, like fairly recently. But yeah, it's actually pretty sick. I actually love it a lot. Alright, no, Gridman's the Super Sentai Superhuman Cyborg Squad is based on. Okay, yeah, probably. Like, I'm only familiar with, like, you know, the, like, Trigger anime, but, like, you know, yeah, it actually does have, like, a legacy beyond that I'm, like, completely unfamiliar with. Sorry. I probably should have just started that with just, like, straight-up Gridman, because that could mean, like, probably, like, tens of different, like, shows. So yeah, hopefully that's a bit more clear now.